Today was an awful day. Bull dust, holes, crashes. But I didn't realize just how bad this day would get until right now. Yep, it just got a whole lot worse. Let me take you back to the start. The day started out just like any other day. I wake up, make some breakfast, pack up, and head out. I had just finished the Nullarbor and I was sick of the bitumen, so it's time to get lost off-road for the rest of my trip home. I found somewhat of a straight route home all off-road from a place called Baladonia, which was south of Kalgoorlie. The next town I would hit is Norseman for a refuel and a lunch, roughly 180 kilometers west of my location. I think it was about 8:30 when I headed out. The track I was looking for was called the Old Telegraph Road. 20 kilometers off the bitumen, I found it. And I soon realized that this was going to be a more difficult day than I thought.
Dude,
Damn it. Kid. Just crashed. I just crashed. I just crashed. Yeah. Wanker. Yeah. This could be a long shortcut. It's freaking bull dust. The whole lot of it. So I reckon road trains used to take this, and that's why it's all bull dusty. They've ruined the road. Someone's ruined the road anyways. It's just like all you can see is just big holes and sand and bull dust. Yep. I won't be going fast enough to find that shit out in a bad way. I'll be able to just roll through it. Alright, let's try this again. Round 2. I think I'm gonna have a dirty day today. I think I'll be wrecking quite a bit on this crap. This stuff is pretty boggy. For some of you that may not have experienced bull dust, it's horrible. It's like silt but looks like sand. There is no riding over this stuff, you ride beneath it. The ground may look flat, but sometimes it can be a meter deep. Freaking horrible, man. That's deep! The video does no justice to how hard it is to ride a 256 kilo bike fully loaded with a 100 kilo rider and 20 kilos of gear. It's a workout for sure. Go down that. It was that whenever I last looked, but I haven't even made it a K.
shit.
Right here, I can tell this is all bull dust. Nowhere to go but through. This clip gives a bit of an idea of how soft and deep this stuff can be. Keep an eye on the handlebars and watch how much movement they have, even with such a low speed.
Whoa, baby.
This is not like sand where momentum is your friend. Had I been moving any faster than a crawl, it would have been a day of picking up bike parts. Slow was the only way to go.
Son of a gun, come on, man. Far out. Come on. Oh. Gosh, dang it, man. You kidding me? What the f?
I lost it here. At the start of the track, I took off my waterproof layer of my jacket because I was getting hot. That jacket was also in the back, and I must have not locked the lid when I did it.
What was that? Hat? How hard is that?
I am hoping at some point this will start to clear up. It surely can't be like this the whole way. Sure enough, I'm starting to see patches of heaven which lifted my spirits after the last 2 hours of hell, but still plenty of bull dust ahead.
Damn it, man. What the hell? Stay up on the bike. Ah!
I had enough at this point. It was time for a break, time to reset. The day was just not going my way. made it to solid ground 3 hours after turning onto this track. It's still 140 kilometers left to Norseman. But from this point on, I averaged somewhere around 90 to 95 kilometers an hour. It may seem barren and boring, but there is something truly unique about this country's landscape. There is nothing here. No people, no vehicles, nothing. It's quiet, something few people will experience. In one setting, you can have mountains. Drive a few kilometers down the track and the scenery completely changes. Drive another few minutes and yet again, completely different. These are the Dundas Lakes between Norseman and Baladonia. The old telegraph becomes this winding track between huge salt lakes on either side. Although this day started out in a bad way, I was very happy I chose to soldier on. These lakes were amazing, and now that the track was so much better, I could actually enjoy my surroundings. I stopped and walked out on a few of the lakes. I wanted to take the bike out for some cool footage, but they only had a thin layer of salt on top of ankle-deep mud. I was not interested in digging my bike out of a bog, especially after the day I've already had. This is when my day was going to take a drastic turn. Little did I know that right around the next corner, something was lying in wait.
Whoa! Yeah, I'm alright, man.
Right.
Oh,
Sorry, man.
me. I think my leg might be broken. But let me just figure it out real quick. Hold on. Oh, f***. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. I think it might be alright, actually. Woo.
Matt.
Sammy.
Sorry,
Thank you. No, you're alright, dude.
I guess when I asked for an adventure, I got one. Anything less would have been a vacation. It goes down as one of the worst and greatest days of my life. My beautiful battleship totaled, but at least my body remains functional. I also met these two amazing people that day, Matt and Kim. Matt was racking up his sat phone bill in an effort to get us out. Kim was rolling out the awning and busting out the camp chairs. Food was being cooked and the only thing missing was beer. Who doesn't carry beer on travel? Not only did they run me over to start a conversation, they then looked after me for the next 4 days. We ended up in the same hotel room in Norseman after 7 hours of being stuck in the middle of nowhere, waiting for a ride out. Matt and Kim were the most selfless and kind people I've ever met. An unusual way of starting a friendship, but I am glad that we bumped into each other. And I hope one day we can do it again, just maybe not in the same way.
Starting to rain. Oh well, we'll just move everything indoors. In Australia, can I have a beer?
Lovely. While filling up.